Could you benefit from a set of rules that serve to eliminate divorce court battles over assets and property? If so, stay with me and we will discuss them. Greetings, daters of all ages. I'm John F. Whitney, author of the book I Do, If It's Equitable, a philosophy for dating and marriage to avoid the potential horrors of divorce. I will be your host and your guide as we discuss the I Do philosophy. This is section 2, video 3 of 9, the We Believe element of the I Do philosophy, or resolutions, as it were. Some of the most vicious moments between a couple that is divorcing occur when they battle over possession of property and assets. The situation quickly becomes one of vengeance, cruelty, or spite. The only player in this terrible game that wins is the divorce lawyer, sucking every penny he or she can from a sad and terrible situation. The I Do philosophy strives to eliminate this battle from ever occurring in the first place. How property and assets are divided is based on predetermined rules. As we will discuss, these rules are then made part of a legally binding contract. The goal is to eliminate or neuter the harm a greedy or uncaring divorce lawyer can cause. That said, let's examine the We Believe element of the I Do philosophy. The purpose is to acknowledge the errors in the current divorce system and attempt to shield each partner from them. The goal? To establish a set of guidelines, resolutions, as it were, by which profit and property are divided. Given that the current divorce system fosters financial, physical, and emotional abuse, serves mainly the attorneys involved, and allows for retribution, revenge, and cruelty to occur, we therefore resolve the following. Item number 1. Any material possessions or financial assets owned by each partner prior to the relationship remain in their sole possession and control during the relationship. These material and financial assets are not and do not become assets of the relationship. Or, stated another way, some men or women earn it, some men or women marry to get it rule. Whether I earned, was gifted, or inherited the material and financial assets I possess is irrelevant. I have them. They should not be lost or threatened because I brought someone into my life. A court would not allow someone to take these possessions from me just because. Why then does the current divorce system allow them to be taken just because I married? Exempting all money and property owned prior to the marriage from the marriage guarantees my security in these possessions and in the person I chose to share them with me. A worthy life partner will gladly agree to exempt these possessions from the marriage. Why? A worthy life partner wants only me, not the things I possess. Item number 2. Neither partner will demand a lifestyle greater than his or her own income would make possible. Go back. Item number 2. Neither partner will demand a lifestyle greater than his or her own income would make possible. This should help both partners live within their respective means. It is also an indicator of any devious intent or ulterior motive someone might have for being with you. It should also expose someone who is targeting you as a means to an end by neutralizing any material gain of being with you. You tell them that you are content to live within their lifestyle. They insist to live within your lifestyle or retort, then why get married? Intent or motive exposed. Item number 3. Upon divorce, I will forfeit any advance in lifestyle that is the result of the other partner's income, unless otherwise exempted. This should erase lifestyle increases which a former partner and their attorney seem all too ready to fight for. It is also another indicator of your prospective partner's future intentions regarding your material possessions. If they also respond to this item with the statement, "Then why get married?" don't marry them. Item number 4. Common expenses of the relationship will be met on a prorated basis according to the take-home income earned by each partner. For example, accept that he earns 3 times the income as she. His obligation is 3 times hers. However, his equity is also 3 times hers. Of the remaining income, a determined percentage will be deposited into a joint account for common use after discussion with the other partner. The remaining income of each partner, after common expenses are equitably met and the joint account is equitably contributed to, will be deposited into their respective personal accounts and cannot be levied, attached, or otherwise sought after by the other partner during or after the relationship. This is fair and equitable, as it ensures each partner contributes their fair share to the current expenses and to a joint account for future expenses. Exempting the personal accounts from any levy or attachment guarantees both partners the security of the income they earned from the partner they chose. Item number 5. All other income sources are exempt from the prorated expenses, but are subject to the joint account obligation. The net is deposited into that person's account and cannot be levied, attached, or otherwise sought after by the other partner during or after the relationship. And why not? If I inherit money or property, write a book, or hit the lottery, these are gains I have earned or acquired. Fairness to the relationship demands that an accepted percentage of these gains go into the joint account. This assures that the relationship benefits from them. What remains is mine to retain. A worthy life partner would not want to take it from me. Item number 6. Neither partner will consider financial or material things as proof of the other person's love for them. This should defeat emotional liars or manipulators who seem able to use the conditional statement, "If you love me, you will blank," in any situation. It might also neutralize those who measure your love for them by where you take them, what you buy for them, how you resolve their financial burdens, or erase the mistakes they have made. Item number 7. If both partners are employed, both will remain employed until they agree to a change. This assures the relationship has stability and both partners share in the expenses of daily living. It urges both partners to discuss issues of existing debt, current and future expectations, and children prior to any changes in the existing income. Item number 8. Entertainment demands of any partner will not be greater than any he or she could achieve on their own. Entertainment expenses will be met on a prorated basis, taken from the joint account after discussion with the other partner, or gifted by a partner. This is fair to both partners. If we choose to take a Bermuda vacation, then we should share in the expense. On the other hand, I may want a 10-day cruise to Bermuda. However, if my income does not allow me to book this cruise, then I should not expect you to provide it for me. Stated another way, I will not put any undue financial or emotional strain upon the relationship by expecting you to entertain me in a manner or expense I cannot provide for myself. Item number 9. Gratuitous gestures are just that. A gift is a gift. The I do philosophy does not limit what one can give. Rather, it limits what one can take. The I do philosophy allows unlimited generosity. This removes the need for game playing, sexual politics, or behavior manipulation in order to get something of material or emotional value from the other. The I do philosophy allows both partners to love, share, and enjoy the other without reservation. Therefore, they can also give material things without reservation. Why? Once a gift is given, the ownership will never become a point of contention, nor can a gift be used to manipulate the other person. Item number 10. Any children may require a parent be present to get them through their day. If so, the best interest of the children are the first priority. Logically, the partner whose income will be missed less should assume this responsibility. I have seen couples split this responsibility. Traditional roles may be reversed. Childcare issues may require creativity and flexibility. Any answer is acceptable so long as the equity of the philosophy is maintained and the needs of the children are met. Remember, these are beliefs that you choose to live by. They serve and protect anyone that applies them to dating and marriage. Therefore, seek a prospective partner who also chooses to live by these beliefs. Why? A healthy, stable, and growing relationship is traditionally centered on two hearts as one. Two minds as one can only help. Add to or modify these we believe items as you see fit. Create items that fit your specific situation and needs. This is a good place to consider the 10 pearls to ponder while dating. Watch the detailed video by the same name. Number 1. Do not tolerate behavior that is unacceptable to the Bible, Torah, or Quran. Number 2. You are the company you keep. Be selective. Unless you seek a worthy life partner, you will likely not find one. Number 3. Do not give yourself to the unworthy or undeserving. Number 4. Do not tolerate any relationship or situation that you would advise family or friend to walk away from. Number 5. Do not spend time, energy, effort, or money foolishly or on the foolish. Number 6. Set and keep boundaries. Number 7. Expect from them at least what they expect from you. Number 8. Accept that should the relationship sour unexpectedly, without warning, discussion, or reason, the truth regarding that relationship has reared its ugly head. Number 9. After 3 months within a new relationship, decide if it should continue, be modified, or ended. And number 10. Be decisive. To be lonely and alone is better than being used and abused. This concludes our discussion on the we believe element of the I do philosophy. Our next discussion will be on the we expect element of the I do philosophy. I hope you will join me. If you learned anything of value, please consider hitting that like and share button. Please leave me a comment if you have any question, problem, issue, or situation. Perhaps we can find an answer together. Also, leave me a comment if you have any advice on how I might improve my presentation to you. And finally, if you feel that I am worthy of your time and effort, please consider subscribing. And remember to hit that bell icon so you'll be notified the next time I upload another installment of the I Do Philosophy. Until next time, date wisely, date safely, and remember, I do if it's equitable.